Hey, I bought a Gordon vapor valve, and if you look at the back of it, doesn't the back look like a mushroom? I mean, here's the head, and this is the shaft, or stem. I don't know, I'm not a botanist, but I think I'm gonna paint a mushroom on this, or a mushroom house. I mean, who wouldn't want to live in a mushroom house? You can have parties, have barbecues, and if you get hungry, you can eat the house. Yeah, welcome to my mind. It's a fun place to be. Yeah, Gordon, you ready to get painted? No, leave me alone. I don't want to get painted. Quiet now. I'll get the belt. So the tools you're gonna need is sandpaper. I think it's 220 grit. I can count it. That's 1, 2. That's 3, 4. It's 220. Yeah, 220. Sandpaper. I'm using high grit because I don't want to scratch the metal, and lower the grit, the more chances you're gonna have scratching the metal. So I'm gonna do a fine sandpaper. Gloves, mask, painter's tape or scotch tape. I'm gonna use painter's tape, and paint. I got black. This is a primer and painting one, so I'm gonna try that out. Never used spray paint before, so this is gonna be kind of fun. I'm gonna have red, brown, and white. Probably a lot easier if I use regular paint, but why make things easier when I can make them harder? Blah blah blah. Shake for 2 minutes. I gotta shake this for 2 minutes? That's crazy. Who has time to do that? I need to wrap up Mr. Gordon in a nice, so he doesn't get paint places he shouldn't be getting. Like, you know, you don't want paint in that hole. Alright. Time to dress him up. I should try to use scotch tape. It's much more cheaper and it does the same thing. I'm putting it around nicely on the edge so it doesn't. I don't want any paint on the edge over here. Hey, look, he's all ready for the ball. Now he's protected from the sides from getting any paint on, and that hole on top is protected from getting any paint inside, so when it doesn't get damaged. Because this is pretty expensive. It's like $24. And you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to sand this stupid thing. Just a little sanding. Not too much. I scratched it. I think this is wrong. Sandpaper. I think you're scratching the hell out of it. Oh well. Like they say, once you start, don't step. And rough him up. Give me your money. See that groove in here? There has to be a way to get in there. Like that? I think I ruined this. Oh. There ain't no going back now. When people look at this after it's painted, they're gonna say, wow, you wasted all that time for no reason. Give it a rag. Wipe off the excess dust. See? You see how it's scratched up over here. Oh yeah, I gotta shake this stupid thing for 2 minutes. So, here we go. Shake. I'm really tired. Like a bunny rabbit. Fishy. Oopah. Look at that. I got skills. I don't know how bad it's gonna smell. I hope it doesn't smell like somebody cut out a dead body. That'll be bad. Nobody likes the smell of a dead body. Hold it away 18 inches and do quick moves. Like that. So, here we go. I totally missed. X marks the spot. You know, it doesn't smell. Oh, it does smell bad. Oh. I don't want to get too close to this. It smells like garbage. I got the back. No. I should have coated the back. So I hit this with a second coat and it doesn't look too bad. But I realized something. I'm in my kitchen, the doors are closed, and the window's shut. And my lungs are hurting. I probably should be in a well-ventilated area, but I'm not coughing up blood, so who cares? So the next step is to paint this top part red and to try and save all that black. So I'm going to have to cover up all this with painter's tape and hit it with the red spray paint. Hey, I kind of screwed up. You see this part? I put some painter's tape on top of this, and when I peeled it off, some of the paint came off. And I tried fixing it up, and didn't do a good job. See the half moon? Looks like somebody scraped it off. But you know, if you hold it far back and you off the light, it doesn't look that bad. Looks pretty good from this point of view. Drives 1 hour my butt. Well, I didn't wait an hour. I waited like 40 minutes, and then I started messing with it, so it's my bad. So I covered it up. Gonna paint this part with red. Time to do some shakes. Alright, I'm done. I missed again. So now I need to paint the white spots on the door. As you can see, I just took another painter's tape and just cut out holes on the edges in the middle, and I cut out a little hole to be a door. But right now, since I'm going to paint the door brown, I need to cover up that door. So I just cut a piece of paper, and hopefully that will stay while I hit all this with white. And let's see if this works. Pretty. So I'm going to use the Rust-Oleum gloss white. Okay, now it looks like the white has been dried up nicely. So what I want to do is I want to expose the door and paint that brown with spray painted brown. But I want to cover this up. I'm not going to use painter's tape on this white spot because I'm afraid it's going to peel the paint off. So what I'm going to do is just get a piece of paper, cover up the white, expose the door. Hello! How you doing? You like? Nicely covered. Now, gonna paint you with brown. That sounded really nasty. So it's time for the big reveal. You know what? I can live with okay. It's not gonna be great, it's not gonna be good, but I can take okay. It's horrible. This looks so bad. I tried. My first paint job. Actually, it doesn't look that bad. Hey, so Mr. Gordon, how do you like your new house? I hate you. I hate you. I hate you so hard. Hope you die really bad. Hope you have a really bad accident. Now this is a knife.